Welcome back to Red Eye. So the New Jersey parents who gave their kids Nazi-inspired names say a court has found them not guilty of child abuse, but they've yet to regain custody of their children. The cuties, named Adolf Hitler and Aryan Nation, terrible, were removed from their parents' custody and placed in foster care almost 3 years ago. But mom and dad argue the state has no right to keep the children now that a judge has ruled the kids were taken without cause. Michael, couldn't you argue that naming your kid Adolf Hitler sets him up for future problems?
I don't know where you live, Greg, but I suppose. I think it sets a very bad precedent. My daughter, who's called Pol Pot Franco, I mean, she is lovely.
You know, it's
and
amazing.
I don't want her taken from me because we have a very a good relationship.
And she's a model student.
She's a model student.
So whenever she does the Model UN, she ends up killing kids. It's terrible. Dana, even if the dad, okay, let's say the dad's a racist idiot. Obviously, he is a racist idiot.
Yeah, let's pretend.
He is. I was saying, join with me in saying, let's all say it.
This is going to take a leap of faith here on your part.
Right.
Just pretend.
He doesn't starve her. He doesn't hit her. Does he have a point? Is this like a First Amendment thing?
Well,
whatever that is.
Right. You know how some people have their official name, but then they go by a nickname?
Yeah.
I wonder if in the home maybe they went by their middle name. I'm trying to be charitable here. That maybe they
their
didn't
middle name
actually call
Hitler?
them.
Snooky Hitler.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be charitable, but you know, I have friends who are about to be parents, and they spend so much time thinking about the name. I mean, and it's this agonizing thing that they go over and over
So
again.
just pick a genocidal.
I don't think
That did not happen
work.
to me.
It is a unique name.
Yeah.
We can agree on that. It's a very both.
But you know what the bigger question is can you lose your kids if you're a racist?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If you project your racism on them, if you force them.
But I mean, but if it's not a mental illness. It's reprehensible. Right. It's not a mental illness. You're not beating the kid. You're feeding the kid. But can somebody take your kid away because you happen to have bigoted feelings?
I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to point out on tonight's Shred the Constitution episode of Red Eye, you can.
Every time I'm on it, Shred the Constitution.
I'm going to go find Judge Napolitano and bring him in here so he can teach you guys something. You cannot, and the judge ruled correctly.
Yeah,
you're not abusing them. I mean, you're a complete lunatic, but there's unfortunately no law.
You would say
it is abusing the kids to name them that to begin with.
I think you're right.
Come on.
I think you're right.
What are you setting these kids up for?
I think
a whole lifetime of getting
it is abuse, John.
Well, no, it's forcing your expression on the kids. It's totally abuse.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to make their life miserable. So in a sense, it's a kind of abuse we've never seen before.
But how much is it worse if you're taken away from your parents and you grow up in the foster care?
If you're taken away from your crazy Nazi parents?
No, I wonder.
Jesus, they'd be better raised by wolves.
But there are a lot
Nazi
of people
wolves.
who do. There's a lot of neglect that goes on, and people don't lose their kids.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not defending them.
It makes
for the
me.
record.
It makes
duly noted.
Thank you.
Duly noted.
It makes me wonder if Adolf Hitler's parents had the same conversation. We'll never know. Anyway, we'll close things out with the post because obviously they didn't know that was a joke. Everybody.
That was a joke.
Post-game wrap-up from TV's Andy Levy. To see clips of recent shows, go to foxnews.com/redeye. Back to TV's Andy Levy for the post-game wrap-up.
Thanks, Greg. Hey, Michael, where can people go to find out about your forthcoming awesomeness?
If you can find it on Twitter at MC Moynihan. I think that's it, MC Moynihan. Yeah. Lots of good stuff forthcoming.
All right. Basically, you had nothing to plug.
Nothing to plug.
Okay. Chris, where are you going to be Friday night?
I will be with my partner, Sean Gardner, who is part of Susan G. Komen's Honoring the Promise ceremony at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C.
Excellent.
Wait, you have a partner?
I know. Gay.
How'd that happen?
I hope they don't roll in the tanks to the Kennedy Center.
I hope they do.
Call back.
Dana, what you got?
I am going to be on the 5 tomorrow. I'm moving to New York. That's a big thing.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Excellent.
a really big deal. You know, from Wyoming to Manhattan.
Right.
It's been quite a journey.
So we can hang out.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well played.
Hey, John, quickly, when are you filling in for me again?
You weren't that bad.
It was good to see you, Andy.
You too, man. Back to you, Greg.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you, Dana. Bill Schultz shouldn't be in the teleprompter. It's John DeVore. Chris Barron, always a pleasure. Michael Moynihan. And I'm Greg Gutfeld.